Hey y'all, welcome to this week's What's for Dinner. We are starting out with a pound of hamburger meat that I'm seasoning with salt and pepper, and we're going to make lasagna. And y'all, I know I have showed y'all this recipe so many times in the past, but I figured I would just do it again because the kids were all wanting lasagna. My little niece was over and she loves lasagna. And it's really easy, and yes, I did turn on the oven, but this particular day, it wasn't as hot as it normally is here in Texas, so I had the air running really good, and I just preheated my oven to 375, and I am, like I said, seasoning this up. Now I'm adding in 1.5 teaspoons of oregano. I'm just using the half teaspoon measuring spoon. And then we're going to add in 3 cloves of minced garlic. I just like to use the squeeze kind that you can refrigerate. And also, y'all, I thought that today was Thursday, and I was planning to edit this video today and have it out tomorrow. Well, I woke up this morning and realized today was Friday. So I'm quickly trying my best to get this all edited so that I can have it up today. So I'm so sorry. I wanted to apologize for the video being up later. Normally, I have it up at 8 a.m., but today it's going to be probably 3 o'clock or something because right now it's 1:30 and I still have to, excuse me, finish the editing of this, and I have to export it and then upload it. So it'll be sometime after that. Well, you probably know that if you're watching it right now. Now we're going to make the mixture to go inside. I have 16 ounces of cottage cheese. I had a bigger container, so I was measuring it out for y'all. And we are also going to add to that a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese, and 1 egg. And then we will mix this very well. I know some people use ricotta, but I like this. This particular recipe calls for this, and everybody seems to like it. I have made this, like I've told y'all before, many, many times, and I've been requested. People request the recipe. I can't think straight, y'all. So anyways, how is everyone's summer going? Let me know down in the comments below. Do y'all have any vacations planned? We are planning to go to Florida next month. I'm very excited about that. The kids are too. So now we are going to start layering this. Excuse me. I put about 1/2 cup of spaghetti, which y'all, I forgot to show you that part. I did add a jar of Prego traditional spaghetti sauce to the meat after it was done. So now we're going to take about 1 cup or half of that cottage cheese mixture, and we're going to spread it across 3 oven-ready lasagna noodles. And then we are going to top it with about 1/2 cup of cheese. I just kind of guess at it, and you'll notice I'm spreading this out. I try to spread it all over the sides and everything, and this is important with the oven ready noodles. You need some moisture or some of the liquid and things to help cook it, so that's why I always try to spread it out evenly and make sure that those noodles are covered. And then after we add the cheese, then we are going to put about a cup. I had to think, put about 1 cup of the spaghetti sauce mixture. And then we will top it with 3 more oven-ready lasagna noodles, and then we will repeat that same layering. And finally, we are going to top that very top layer with the rest of our spaghetti sauce, cover it with foil, put it in our preheated oven that we preheated to 375, and let it bake for about 40 minutes. That's what I do. I take it out, and then I cover it with some more mozzarella cheese, stick it back in the oven for maybe 5 to 10 more minutes, and then boom, it's ready. I made some garlic bread to go on the side, and yes, it was, yeah, you'll see in a minute with the reactions. Poncho, this is my brother-in-law, and he said it was good. Is it good?
It's awesome.
Hey, you smelling some
Okay. Okay, all right, Peyton. How do you like this?
It's very lasagna-y.
You better be nice.
Very lasagna-y. Is that bad or good?
That's a good thing. It's very lasagna-y. I like it.
Oh, okay.
It tastes like if you go to a Mexican
Say
restaurant.
something. No, Italian? No.
Is
We
it good?
should like send mom to a 5-star restaurant to make this so people.
So I actually made something that you won't say, well, Grandma could have made it better.
You are the woman that you're. What is that guy's name?
Neil Armstrong?
No.
That one guy who
We were just talking about space.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, you're woman Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Okay, so it is to send you to a 5-star restaurant. I guess my house is a 5-star restaurant now.
Okay.
I'm doing very well.
But how was the food?
It was amazing.
Corey, you know.
Hey y'all, tonight we are making an easy supper. I am going to grill some burgers. Right now I'm slicing some a tomato up. I'm going to slice or cut up some lettuce. I already have a purple onion. I think it's still good. I'm going to check that I sliced up a little bit ago when I made something. I don't remember. But anyways, so I just figured I would do this. And I'll share with y'all the burgers that I like to make. They came from Sam's, so I'll show those to y'all in just a second. But anyways, I just thought I'd let y'all come see what I'm doing. Just on the lettuce, what I like to do is just kind of tear off pieces, big pieces of it, and then I'll wash it and dry it off, and we will use that also. So, all of a sudden my nose is running. So anyway, so I will tear some of this lettuce off. And I won't need much because it's me and the kids, and not all of them are gonna probably eat lettuce. My daughter has a friend over, my niece is here. So yeah, so we won't need too terribly much. So I'm not gonna do too much. See, as you can see, all I'm doing is just tearing off pieces, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this and clean. And to make things easier, I'm just gonna set this stuff on a paper plate. These are leftover from Courtney's birthday party. If y'all noticed, I said I was gonna try to do a vlog on the day of Courtney's birthday, and I started it, and then I never picked the camera up again. So yeah, that was a fail. There was so many people, and I just totally forgot. So I'm sorry, y'all. It would have been a really good vlog, I think, too. But that's what happens a lot of times when there's so many people around. Man, I just, seriously, something outside. I was fine until I walked outside. Now my nose is running. And so that, and then we had our taco bar the other day for Courtney's birthday, and I have all these. They're diced, but hey, they'll still work. And probably, I'll be the only one probably to eat those anyways. I love purple onions, or like y'all, some people call them red. I love those on burgers. So anyways, I'm fixing to go outside. I want to show y'all the burgers in just. Okay, y'all, these are the burgers. I'm going to try to show y'all exactly. These are the Members Mark Angus beef patties. It comes, they're 3rd pound patties. There's 18 patties in here. It's 80% lean, 20% fat. And you just put these on the grill, frozen. And what I do is I put them on there, and then once it's ready to flip, then I season the other side. I don't season them really when they're frozen because it seems like the seasoning falls off. So that's what I do. I don't know if that's right, but I do it that way. So then I season them up, and they turn out really good. My husband usually doesn't like patties that are already pre-made. He likes me to make our own patties and season them and all that, but he really likes these. My sister told us about these, and they're very good. So I am fixing to get these. I'm gonna make 8 of them since I have 8 burgers, or 8 buns. Even if we don't use them all, they're real easy to reheat the next day for lunch. So, yep. Okay, y'all, I'm going to quickly kind of clean this off a little bit. I really need to clean my grill, period, because it is looking dirty all around it and everything. But I like to just kind of brush it off a little bit. I'm no expert griller, that's for sure. And I ended up making 9 patties because that's what was left. I didn't want to put just one in there, so. Oh, these are hot. I'll probably over here, so I'm gonna do that. And now, I'm gonna turn this this down just a little bit more because I don't want them to cook too fast. And like I said, when I flip them over, I will season them. I'm going to use this Kinder's Buttery Burger Blend. Okay, y'all, the burgers are done. I want to show y'all. Look, one side, it's kind of burnt. Our grill, I think I need to clean it down in the bottom because even though I had turned it down, I noticed there was flames at the bottom. So I'm thinking there was stuff down there maybe that was catching on fire or something. Anyways, I turned them down on low and maybe I shouldn't have shut the lid. I don't know. And the other side cooked better. So yeah, so we have that. And then of course we have cheese and the stuff I showed y'all. And then we're gonna make our burgers up. Very easy meal, summertime meal, y'all. Hey y'all, tonight we are having Frito pie. And instead of using canned chili, I'm just gonna make up this McCormick chili packet. Very easy. I'm just gonna season up my meat with some salt and pepper. And I'm also gonna put some onion powder and garlic powder in there. Y'all probably know those are my kind of like go-to seasonings for hamburger meat. Even though I'm using this seasoning packet, this is just I can't speak. This is what I usually always add to my chili. So once it is done, then we're gonna start adding in the packet here and the other stuff, which I'll come back and show you. Okay, y'all, I don't have it, this is the burner I'm using. I'm over here on this other burner while I'm putting all this in. I'm putting in the packet of the seasoning mix. And like I said, this, you just follow the instructions, but you could use either a can of diced tomatoes, undrained, or 2 cans of tomato sauce. And I figured since, I don't know, the kids don't really like the chunks of tomatoes anyways, I would just do that. So I'm doing 2 8-ounce cans. That's what it called for. And you can just buy this at Walmart. And I know a lot of you are like, why are you showing me something that is a package? I just thought I'd show you. Sometimes when I just want to make it a little bit like Frito pie, I could make my own homemade chili, but I didn't want to do all that. This is pretty easy. And I didn't want to use canned chili, which if we all of a sudden run out, like if this isn't enough for us, because my daughter has her friend over and my niece is here and the kids. So anyways, we will just see if this is enough for all of us. And if it's not, I'll open a can of Hormel chili because that's what we like. And then also you put in a can of pinto beans or the kidney beans. And oops, I didn't mean to do that. But don't drain them. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that either. So now I'm going to bring you back here. Let's see. Now we're going to mix all this together really well. And I don't know, I might add a little water. I might take one of those cans to make it a little bit juicier. So I have just a little bit of water. I'm just going to kind of try to get some of this sauce off the sides. That way it has a little bit more water. So I'm gonna let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Let me turn this down a little bit more. I'm gonna cover it up, let it simmer for 10 minutes, and we'll be ready to eat. Okay, y'all, chili is done. I ended up adding probably around a half a cup of that 8-ounce tomato sauce can full of water to it because I want it to be juicier. We have some cheese. I had some purple onion that I had cut up from Courtney's birthday party that we're gonna use, sour cream, and then I had a bunch of these Frito chips that we bought, and they're still good, so we're gonna use those. And yeah, so that is gonna be an easy supper. Didn't heat the kitchen up because that was pretty easy to make. And if you don't wanna make that, you can make your own chili, of course, or you can make the easy kind like that, or just open up a can of chili. Just trying to share ideas for the summer that y'all can do. Just easy, realistic, real life meals.